Hey Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for the 14th to the 21st of April. I am Charlene, Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. All right, Pisces. How was that full moon in Libra for you? I can tell you that that full moon, definitely could have brought up a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings for you. Specifically, if you are a Pisces rising, it would have hit your 8th house. And there could have been a lot of like emotional healing around your finances. Oh my God, something's in my eyeball. Yeah, look at that. Right? A lot of feelings here that were suppressed, repressed, anger, rage, which really stems from like grief and sadness, right? Coming up for you so that you could finally purge, let go, let God, like release the heaviness. And your reading is honestly confirming that as I'm looking at these cards, as I'm shuffling. So I'm really excited to tell you that even if this weekend or the full moon in Libra may have brought up a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings for you. Okay, there's space to breathe here. There's space to like just be like, oh shit, Char, it's done. It was like, you know when you have a tummy ache or when you gotta go number 2 and it's like feeling very stuck and then you finally get it out and you're just like, That's the vibe we're in, okay? Something that was feeling very, very frustrating, something that was feeling very, very challenging, or could have felt like either a delay or a blockage or something is finally breaking free. And look at this, your opposite sign showing up here, which I'm loving this. You're getting into this place of being very analytical, being very critical, but not in a bad way, more like a, hey, am I expending my energy, wasting my energy, wasting precious emotional resources, which are for you, your psychic resources, on things, people, places that don't matter. So really huge turn of events, or like a chapter, maybe even let's just dare to say that whole book is closed. So I'm really happy for you, Pisces. I'm really happy that this week gives you a reprieve, finally accumulation here, closure that you can experience. So, woo, woo. I was about to say, who let the dogs out? And then I realized I am aging myself. On the 17th of April, it is my birthday. I'm going to be 40. So now you know what music I grew up to. Back in my day, we didn't have the internet. Then we had dial-up. Okay, let's dive into this reading, Pisces. The great suffering, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Can I get an amen? This is exactly the vibe you need to be in. Look, from one Pisces moon and rising to another Pisces sun, moon, and rising, because you got to be one of those 3 to be watching this. People think that Pisces are like emotional and like softies. They don't know. They don't know. I know though, because I understand you, okay? What I am going to say is, look, like I said, whatever shit was coming up during that full moon, soften to it. Find humor, find laughter, find a way to be at like bliss and ease, and realize that like the anger, the frustration, the rage, the resentment, the hatred, like whatever big emotions were showing up for you, they stem from fear. Right? They stem from this fear, this grief, and it's saying, I realize I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Then this Virgo energy again, talking about the critical, analytical, like it's time for you to logify a couple of little things here, okay? I want you to be analytical without being self-critical. Be critical of the emotions, the feelings that are showing up for you that may feel very limiting or may feel like they are creating stuckness for you, but do not bound yourself. Do not bound yourself to those emotions, those feelings. Be be an observer, be detached. With the Six of Cups, the Justice card, the Star of the World, like, dude, this week, babe, this week is gonna feel so fucking good for you. I would say go out, go have fun. Find a way to like either be bonita. Venus is in your sign right now, okay? Venus is in my sign and my rising sign. That's why I look so good, okay? Venus wants to be like, hey, babe, you look so sexy. So I want you to love on yourself. I want you to love on yourself this week, okay? Let Venus is exalted in your sign spoil you, because Venus is then going to move into Aries, and she's going to stay there for a little bit. So we want to really honor Venus being in Pisces. Six of Cups of Justice, this is about you going back to childhood. Where did you feel unsafe? Where did you feel scared? Where did all these moments of grief, anxiety, worry come up from? Because now with the Justice card, karma clearing, thank you God, and then the Star and the World. Okay, this is Swords going, it's healing time, baby. It's time for you to relish. It's time for you to glow up. It's time for you to be in this ultimate version of you, loving yourself, embracing yourself, honoring yourself, okay? Focusing on your finances, your self-worth, your confidence, the way you physically look, okay? Saturn's been teaching you a lot of lessons. Saturn's been teaching me a lot of lessons too. You know, and this is all about learning how to break free from your own limitations, from your own mindset. Like, from your own, I received something, I'm going to share something with you. I received something last week, and I was reading it, and like the audacity was fucking so high that I got to a point where I was literally reading this laughing out loud, because I'm like, why do people fucking lie? Why do people lie when there's evidence to demonstrate the truth? Why do people lie? You know, and to me in my head, I'm like, are you so fucking stupid? Are you, that's how fucking dumb you are, right? So laugh instead of getting yourself stuck in like this, like, why is this happening to me? Why is this person doing this? I'm a victim to it. Stop, don't do that. The Ten of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles, baby. There is financial stability, financial wealth, financial success here on the horizon for you, okay? Like I said, so many things to celebrate, so many things to rejoice. Don't get bogged down in the anger. Find a way to be in pleasure. Find a way to be in joy. Get bonita, dress yourself up, okay? Even the fact that you got Aphrodite as your amulet. Aphrodite is from StarSea Jewels. This is my jewelry line. Dude, like just wear it and you'll be like, oh, I'm so bonita. This is like honoring Venus, our girl Venus, okay? My wrists are really tiny. This is a size 16. I have child infant-like wrists, just so you know, so I need like a size 14 or 15. But yeah, anyways, all this to say, be in the energy of love, okay? Be in the energy of love. If you're at that crossroads and you're like saying, Shar, I'm declaring I'm transforming my life. Shar, I am so ready to take charge. Shar, I am so ready to show up in this version of me that is full of love and full of self-respect. Book a session with me. Let me help you. Let's dive into your astrology. Let's do like some guidance, some tarot guidance, okay? Or join my Align course, because those two will really, really help you with that self-confidence, that's transformation, okay? Look, Four of Cups here. We got with the Sun, okay, in your love life. And then we have Chariot, Ace of Swords. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles and Temperance. Yeah. Anybody who comes into your life with love-like gestures, which by the way, it's like super, super common for Piscean people when Venus is in its home, in its exalted sign of Pisces to like attract lovers. Look, if they ain't all that in a bag of chips, it's okay for you to say no. I'm just gonna tell you that, okay? If they are all that in a bag of chips, still make them work for it. Okay, make them realize how valuable, how worthy you are. All right, that is my loving message for you this week. I love you guys so much. Like I said, if you want to book a session, you want to help me in any capacity or work with me in any capacity, it's down in the description box below. For those of you that have watched the video about the GoFundMe, you can go down into the description box below and support the GoFundMe to help me help this person in need. And I appreciate that so much if you do, okay? And here's a video to help you out with manifesting your dream life, okay? Thank you so much. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.